And we are back. It has been a while since I uploaded from this trip, which happened almost a year ago. But here we are, man. We are now in Phú Quốc, which is one of my favorite places in Vietnam, known for its beautiful beaches and isolation in some parts. But we are now visiting part of the island that we had never been to before, which is on, I think, the north side of things. I'll show a map here, but we are in a fancy hotel, and as you can see, this gym is very nice, underutilized, but is very nice. But this area that we are in, as you can see, is, I think, modeled after parts of Venice. I've been to Venice. It reminds me a lot of it. Very cool. Everything's lit up. You can see it's very colorful here. And it's got this huge dragon lighting up this strip on the street at night. On this first night we are there, we are visiting this area to go see a play. Or not a play, I guess a show, a night show, which is very popular there. Didn't know anything about it, but as you can see, it has a huge stage, lots of lights. Highly recommend everybody go see this if you were to go to Vietnam. It is very entertaining, lots of choreography. The stage opens up actually to reveal this beautiful landscape with water that they dance in. In the background's got this lighting effect. It is very cool, very unique. I had never seen anything like this before, so it was very, very awesome to see. Then you got this, what reminded me of Blue Man Group, where they're making a lot of music and sounds using everyday items. And the choreography again, very awesome, very cool. And then at this hotel, the breakfast area is just something I've never seen before. It's so huge. The amount of food that's available to you to eat. They had pho for breakfast. They had a person cooking you omelets and a meal. I've never been treated like this before in my entire life at a breakfast area. So what we did last night was we went to a show. We went to this place that was kind of modeled after Venice, I guess. So there's all these buildings right next to the water. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Been in Phú Quốc for about a day. How you like it so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty
really
good.
Fancy.
Pretty good. Yep. Been awesome. And today we're going on a safari. Yeah. So this place is like a zoo and a safari all in one. So we're currently on our way there right now. And what's really interesting about this place, so we're in a place that's owned by Vin Pearl, Vin Fast, Vin, they got Vin everything. But
Right.
as long as you see Vin stuff, it's one big company. So they're super rich. But what's awesome is like everything is electric. So I've never seen more electric bikes in one place than I have here. So electric mopeds, electric buses, electric things that kind of like take you places. So it's been pretty cool to see. So these next few scenes are us walking around the area, right? So everything looks like pretty much a normal zoo. A lot of indoor places, outdoor places, showing off the different animals that are there. So I thought this was neat. I went out of my way to actually go to this bridge that went over this body of water with crocodiles or alligators inside, and you don't see a lot of people outside here because Vietnam is ridiculously hot, so you don't normally see a lot of people just directly out in the sun. They're either huddled under some cover or an umbrella. So yeah, just kind of made my way out there. I thought this area was pretty neat, so I took out my 360 camera to kind of capture what it felt like to be there. Here we are crossing another bridge to get to another area in this bird part where we can get parrots to hang out with us. So here's all of us just hanging out with the birds, putting just a number of them on us. Here I am with, I guess, yep, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them right on me. And there's me and Max with a little smaller one. And here's all of us holding them. That was great. This next area I was pretty excited for. So we are now at this cafe where you can eat with the giraffes. So you can pay to get some carrots and feed the giraffes, all while enjoying your hamburger as well. But there's Max feeding the giraffe and everybody petting a giraffe, which was pretty wild, interesting to see. So that was neat. Never experienced anything like that. That was it? Wow. So this next bit is the safari part of the trip, because this is a zoo slash safari. So we all got on this bus and they took us to these different areas where different animals were, right? Separated, of course, by whatever animals were okay to keep together so they don't eat each other, right? So there's rhinos, tigers, lions that we saw, zebras with the rhinos because they were okay, I guess. Hello. Oh, it's licking my elbow. He's licking my elbow. There's a bunch of sheep around me now. Nah. This. Oh, lick my elbow. You're licking my elbow. Hello. Hello. Oh man. Look at my knee now. Wow. Back at the hotel now, and we're headed to the beach. Short pathway from our massive hotel to this nice beachfront area where, as you can see, not many people were there, which was really nice. And here are the kids just working out in the kids' play area. Video. See Max right over there playing games so we can play ping pong. Third day being here, and we're off to another part of Phú Quốc. It's supposed to be a little bit more rustic hotel, but it's a much bigger room. So we'll see what that's like.
Không ngập bên trong á. Còn thịt chay thì ăn. Thịt chắc người ta bỏ.
Everywhere we go, we're served drinks. This is amazing. I love it. So I'm gonna freeze frame it right here because I have a crazy story about this place, and I didn't recognize any of this until we had actually gotten here. But we had stayed here about 10 years ago, exact, in this place right here. And now we are staying at this house that is right across the way, which is ridiculous to me. Like, so much has changed in the last 10 years that I didn't even recognize this place. So this next bit, just showing off pretty much what the view looks like from where we're staying, which is this entire house, which was really nice.
Hey, buddy.
So we had this
Wave.
living room area.
That's not a wave.
Then one of the bedrooms with a bathroom, full bathroom, really cool. And on the other side, another full bedroom with a full bath. And then coming out to this awesome view right here.
Oh, mommy. Oh, Max and his watermelon ice cream.
Yeah.
Never fails. Sit there and I wonder, where does he get this from?
From his mom.
Renting mopeds time, now that we've got away from our sweet room, but it's time to rent some mopeds.
We're ready to go.
Ready to go. A little sluggish because it's super hot and humid everywhere.
I know, it's hot.
I think Tal told me that this place was known for their crispy rice cooked in these pots, and yeah, that rice is super crispy. Food was great. This was pretty much our first meal of the day after arriving.
Hello.
We are in a Nook Mum factory in Phú Quốc. Fish sauce. Fish sauce, Nook Mum. Whoa. Smell is strong, but I'm used to it now. I could eat in here. Not this guy though.
He's suffering. Hello, Kim. But these barrels, man, these barrels are huge. Good gosh. Oh man, these barrels are huge.
If you don't know, this stuff is used in almost every recipe. Well, not every, but a lot of Vietnamese recipes. So this is cool to see. In college, I had this t-shirt that said powered by Nook Mum. Thought it was the coolest thing. So if you haven't had Nook Mum before, you should definitely try it. My favorite Vietnamese dish has fish sauce in it, which is bún thịt nướng. And it usually comes in a little bowl and you just dump it in. I dump all that sauce in, just mix it up, go to town. It's the only dish I really order at Vietnamese restaurants. It was actually the dish that we sat on the street to eat, and for the
let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 bowls that we had. A total of $7 US. Amazing. So Phú Quốc is known for their pearls. So we went to this pearl farm where you could see them extract pearls, but also all the items that are made from them. You could obviously purchase them from there as well, but this was a cool demonstration to actually see one being extracted. I'd never seen an actual one being extracted from one of these guys, but here we are watching it happen. Hike today to see a waterfall that we saw 10 years ago. So we'll see how much it's changed. As you can see, Tal's not here and Max is not here because it's a 30-minute walk-in through the jungle. I did not want to carry my kid and he did not want to walk. And Tal's tired today, so she's just gonna stay home.
10 years hả? Phan đi đây rồi hả Phan?
Yep, it's been 10 years. Lathering up that bug spray. Jungle time, baby! So 10 years ago when we were here, I don't remember any of the little attractions and stuff they have in the beginning. But you make it past through all that and now we're actually like walking. We're hitting this climb now. This little dude is super hot. You doing okay, Tin? You doing all right? He's gonna make it, hopefully. But the stream is really, really pretty. You can hear rushing water all around you. The view points of, the viewpoints in some of these locations are just fabulous. Even though it's like ridiculously hot and humid in Vietnam, going to this waterfall, you're totally covered in shade and it feels great. Like, I don't know if it's because like my body is sweaty and the cool air and the shade is like cooling me down and making me feel awesome, but it feels good. Plenty of spots along the way to kind of rest and kick your feet into the water, relax a little bit. Nothing is standing still because, you know, that's bad. You don't want to wade in still water in nature. That's where all the viruses and bacteria live. Everything is moving along quite well. Waterfall was very refreshing. What'd you think, Toad?
Good, wet.
Good. Did you describe it as wet? The waterfall is wet. Straight up brought a speaker so we could karaoke here on this waterfall hike. And here we are back at our house.
and I cannot get over how awesome this view is from where we are staying. It's just absolutely stunning just to come back to this after a long day. Decided to take my drone out to give a glimpse of what the surrounding area looks like from the beach. And this is pretty much what the resort looks like from the air. You can see how close it is to the beach. That wraps up Phú Quốc, one of my favorite places to stay in Vietnam. Next up is the final video in this series, finally, after about a year. But yeah, for those who have been watching, thanks for watching, and I hope you go to Vietnam someday, because it's awesome.